everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas day 23. Only one more day left now. If you are looking at my fabulous, amazing new hat, I don't blame you because it's amazing and fabulous and new. I made it today on the AliExpress machine, which I've been playing with a bit this month. And if you've been watching a lot of these Vlogmases, you know I'm like low-key, like obsessed with it. I think I'm just really into like the instant, not quite instant, mostly instant gratification of being able to start and finish a project. This one took a little bit longer. As you can see, it's a little bit more complex. It's got kind of a plaid effect. I used a pattern by Jimmy Knits. It's called the Rupert hat, I think. But that particular designer does a lot of designs for the AliExpress, so I can see myself buying some more of those patterns. So I'm not going to go too much into like the construction because obviously it's a paid pattern and that would be bad. So this one did take me a bit longer. I did have some more issues myself with like dropping stitches and stuff because I wasn't careful enough when I was changing colors. But it's fine. It's fine. We managed. We fixed it. And now I have an excellent new hat. And I think I definitely like this even more than the other ones I'd done, which I was already really interested in. And I also made a little pom-pom out of the rest of the purple. It's a really hacky pom-pom. I didn't use a pom-pom maker. I just like, you know, did it around my hands and hope it doesn't fall apart. I'm super into this though. It's a bit bigger than the other hats I was making. Obviously it's got more colors in it, but I freaking love this. I mean, I'm so excited. So it's about 3 p.m. It's like, it's raining on my face right now. I know it doesn't look like it's raining, but it is raining actually. It's like misting. It's been raining kind of on and off all day. I slept in a little bit, which was good. And then I was just kind of messing around with this. I did cast off that pink hat, but I've already shunned it in favor of this hat. I'm like, this is just a plain pink hat. Who cares about this hat? I've made an amazing different hat, which is pretty on brand. So I did cast that one off first, and then I made this one. I know I'm being obnoxious, but I don't even care because this hat is so cool. I really want to do this with like other colors now. I know I always say that I never make a thing twice, so I don't know if I'll actually end up doing this in more colors. It might just end up being, this is the only one I make, but it's mine. I am not giving this one to anyone. This one's mine. I like it too much to give it to anyone. So we're gonna have a pretty chill one today. I did a bunch of baking yesterday. I made snickerdoodles and I made chocolate chip cookies and I made some cinnamon swirl things, more of those. So I don't think I'm gonna do any baking today. I think I am though gonna do some more work on my crochet blanket, hopefully get through that color, and I'm probably gonna do some writing this evening, and then obviously editing and posting this video for y'all. I always start to feel a bit weird towards the end of either like Vlogmas or Vlogtober, and sort of wondering, I don't know, it's weird going from like sharing things with people every day or like feeling like you have to come up with like content every day to going back to just, I don't know, things being normal. So I'll probably focus on writing more because that's typically what gets less time during a vloggy season. This particular shot makes it look like I live someplace much more interesting than I do. Well, maybe if I move my head slightly so you can't see the road. It looks like I'm living in this like idyllic, lovely forest. I mean, you can probably still hear the road, but you know, just look if you just look, it looks like I live someplace amazing, like #blessed. I'm living in this amazing place. I have an amazing life, when really like it's just a boring suburb. It's a boring suburb full of, we won't go there. We'll not go there. So in any case, that is kind of my vague plan for the rest of the day, is just to kind of chill out. Sarah's making dinner tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll film that or not. I might end up just posting the video beforehand, but I'm sure I can tell you tomorrow what we're up to. Christmas Eve is always just kind of a chill one for us anyway. We sort of ring fence Christmas Eve as like only for us, you know, we don't go out with friends. We don't go over to like families' houses. Like Christmas Eve is just, you know, for us, for just Sarah and me. And we always make a really nice meal, and then we watch Carol, and we just kind of chill out and we have a nice evening. Last night we watched Christmas with the Cranks, which is a good solid Christmas film. I don't know what we're watching today because we've been marching through a lot of the favorites, so I don't know. I'll have to see what we're gonna watch tonight. But I plan to just spend the rest of the day just kind of chilling out, working on my blanket, and yeah, that's kind of it. I know that that's not super thrilling content, but this hat is thrilling content. Am I right? This hat is amazingly thrilling content. I'll post a link to the pattern in the description if you too have an AliExpress machine and you're like, I mean, to be honest, you don't need the machine to make this pattern. You could just knit it if that was your jam. But I find the way that she explains things with regards to the knitting machine to be quite helpful. Yeah, quite helpful, especially for a newbie like me. I'm really obsessed with this hat. I literally like ran into the bedroom where Sarah was like just like chilling by herself, and I was like, look, I made a plaid hat with my machine, and she was like, that's really cool. I mean, I appreciate her enthusiasm, but I also know that I can be a bit much, but I'm just gonna keep showing you because it's so freaking cool. This is probably the coolest hat I've ever made. It's definitely the coolest hat I've ever made in less than a day. Alright, and with that, I will see you all tomorrow.